Hello friends, welcome to my channel Explore with Jovita. People around the world as well as locally depend on the Amazon rainforest. Not just for food, water, wood and medicine, but to help stabilize the climate. So friends, today I am going to share with you some of the very interesting facts about the largest rainforest in the world, the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon is a vast biome that spans 8 rapidly developing countries: Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana and Suriname, and French Guiana, an overseas territory of France. The Amazon rainforest stretches across 5.5 million square kilometers or 2.1 million square miles an area, far more extensive than the EU, European Union, and more than half of the US. Amazon rainforests lie in the equatorial region. Equatorial region receives high amount of direct sunlight. This results in large scale of evaporation, which further leads to heavy rainfall. This leads to growth of vegetation, making it a forest. Throughout large parts of the Amazon, the forest floor is almost completely black, as only 1% of sunlight can make it through the thick canopy. The upper canopy, a deep layer of vegetation, roughly 20 feet 6 meters thick, houses most of the rainforest's animal species and forms a roof that blocks most of the light from reaching below. Below the canopy, the understory is a low light layer dominated by shorter plants with broad leaves. In fact, when it rains, it takes about 10 minutes for water to seep down to the shrubbery below. Every year, the Amazon rainforest receives torrential rainfall between 1,500 mm and 3,000 mm. The forest produces more than 50% of all the rains that falls in Amazon region, and it probably affects rainfall patterns far outside South America. The rainforest pumps out 20% of the world's oxygen each day, far more than any other ecosystem. Visiting the Amazon rainforest is the coveted dream of many nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts from around the world. However, visiting the world's largest tropical rainforest is not free of dangers, as the forest houses some of the most deadly creatures known to us, and maybe deadlier ones yet to be discovered. The Amazon contains millions of species, most of them still undescribed, and some of the world's most unusual wildlife. The Amazon is home to the mighty jaguar, the powerful green anaconda, the highly toxic poison dart frogs, the shocking electric eels, flesh-eating piranhas, and more. Scientists estimate there are 40,000 plant species, 2,400 freshwater fish species, more than 370 types of reptiles, 1,300 bird species, 430 mammals, and more than 2.5 million different kinds of insects. It should come as no surprise that in the Amazon rainforest, you can find many exotic species of poisonous plants. They are all incredibly fascinating in their own right and are actually some of the most beautiful flora you will see. But that's nature's trick to help lure unsuspecting victims in. Over 80% of the world's food varieties originate from the Amazon rainforest, including coffee. As for medicine, more than 25% of the modern pharmaceuticals contain Amazonian ingredients. The Amazon River is located in the northern portion of South America, flowing from west to east. The river system originates in the Andes Mountains of Peru and travels through Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Bolivia, and Brazil before emptying into the Atlantic Ocean. The Amazon River is unparalleled to any other river on earth. Its massive volumes of water feed the adjacent Amazon rainforest, make it impossible to build bridges over and even raise the height of the ocean in the Caribbean Sea. In addition to the Amazon River's role as a global freshwater powerhouse, its geologic past, unique wildlife, and impact on human history makes this river one of the most fascinating places on earth. This dense and deadly forest is also home to many indigenous people. The Amazon rainforest may be home to some 30 million people. Some 1.6 million of these inhabitants are indigenous, and they belong to more than 400 different indigenous groups. Some are isolated tribes who choose to avoid contact with the outside world. Over thousands of years, the indigenous population of the Amazon has managed, protected, and enriched the rainforest while being a fully integrated part of it. Today, indigenous people have established their own organization in all 9 countries of the Amazon region. The indigenous movements play an essential role in the battle over this unique forest. So friends, this was my video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed my video, subscribe my channel to get more fascinating videos like this. Also comment and like. Thank you. Bye bye.